There we go. I was just thinking of my headset because it was really loud in my headset. I'm also keeping an eye on levels because if it looks like it's also very loud to the world around me, I will adjust as needed. Because I do remember this game being really loud, and I vaguely remember watching VODs back and going, maybe I want to turn her down a bit. But for now, y'all, we're back. We're so back. We still have to pull up the date everything note in our phone to remind ourselves what the fuck we were doing. What the fuck were we doing? Well, first of all, continue to awaken dateable objects, for starters. Correct. And then if you put the glasses on, suddenly you get a lot more options on the phone. I do remember that. And on my notes, I have, we were helping Drysdale with some stuff. We were giving Dasha romance tips. We started the questline with Chance gaming, but there's probably more to do. And I think as you find more datables, more of them get involved in the gaming too. So that's a thing to go back to later as we unlock more stuff. We're looking for a skeleton key for the attic door. We're getting to know who better. Mateo's looking for Davi. I have a note here to check on Florence and talk to Stepford for Maggie. And I don't remember where anyone is, so I'm going to have to also reacquaint myself with that. And I also have a note here about Davi to check the laundry room. And in general, I want to find more datables. I do find that I am avoiding spoilers specifically when it comes to I want my reactions to new characters to be pure. So once I find everyone, I won't care as much about reactions to questlines. Like, I don't care about story spoilers as much as I just want my reaction to seeing them the first time to be on stream. So I might just do a lot of running around and finding new things and filling out the date-a-dex, which is a lot. Do you know what really frustrates me? My scroll wheel on my mouse is a little glitchy and doesn't always want to do the things. Because look how many we haven't met yet. That's a lot. We've met a lot, but we also have, there's still so many more we haven't met. We did meet the nightmare by accident. I learned that if you have coffee late at night, that's how we make nightmares happen. So, I do think you get 5. Have I done the bed yet? Dorian. Okay, I got Dorian. Blah. Overwatch being like a lot. Just want to see what I have so far. Johnny, I remember liking quite a bit. Dasha. Eric Chan. What was Maggie again? Right. Winifred, who were you? Water heater, yeah. Okay. Betty's the bed, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try the bed. Try dresser. Those are 10. Just the box. Those are books. Okay. What about you?
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Dina the dresser. That's it? That's all Dina's got for me? I don't even see Dina here. So confused. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no. They said I'm Dina the dresser, and I don't see that listed. Like, it's got a circle on it as if there's something for me to look at, but I don't see it. And then, like, they didn't really talk to me at all. That's so weird. I'm confusion. Game, are you glitching? I'm Googling it. Okay. It's meant to be confusing. It is meant to be confusing, but they could do a better job with making that understandable. Like, not even popping up in the fact that the date-a-dex isn't showing it, but it has the dot, is they made me Google it, and then it shows up as like it's a glitchy dateable. Like it's on purpose a glitchy dateable. That's a weird choice. Just gonna say that. It's a weird choice. I'm gonna focus on the bedroom. What happens if I talk to the towel?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
I think my goal right now is just meet as many characters as possible and then decide who I want to focus on after that.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
You look cozy.
Just don't move.
Okay.
There's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Aw, I'm so
He
considerate.
bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Thank you, friend.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
My hero. New
Hey.
friend. Next.
Did you see that dude?
My hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Ooh, baby.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I'm gonna need the oh my sound effect as a button on my keyboard because I feel like I'm gonna use it a lot in this game. I have the sound effect. I just don't have it like keyed to anything. I must make a note of that. I'm actually legitimately making a note of that. This pen's glitching. I need a pen that's not glitching. There.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack! Kinda? This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want.
cute!
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
I like you.
I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Ooh.
Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Spills happen every day, no big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Winter! Welcome in, friend. I assume you're on a commercial break. I heart you too, thank you. We have met a Tao. And he has a sidekick. He seems very cool. I hope your show's going well. I don't have a P command, I'm sorry. I can do it manually. Please go P, Winter, please go P. I am dressed up as Enid Sinclair and I love it! I can't wait to see it. I will be there in a couple hours.
I mean, who doesn't?
I have to learn good luck dating your house. Thank you! Good luck with your show. I'll see you later. Bye!
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Met Tyrell the Towel and his little buddy. He focuses a whole lot on his work and takes it very seriously. He's agreed to show you something cool and maybe tell you a bit about himself next time you meet. Tyrell is looking for purpose. He worries he is on his way to being considered for no more than cleanup jobs. Was Tyrell for anyway? When will anyone ever pick Tyrell first? He has a bit of a wrinkle in his attitude because of this. Still, he'll absorb any negative energy you toss his way. If you don't put his feelings first, he won't like you one bit. A quick fluff and he will be there to warm you up and keep you dry, but everyone in the bathroom talks, and if he finds out you are only using him for wash-up duties, he won't be too kind about it. Likes family, friends, fuzziness, dislikes trowels, and is voiced by Gabe Kunda. And I have a workspace message from Tom.
Champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short, not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere? Ah, can't win them all.
I don't like you, Tom. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's try the pillow next.
Hey there.
Oh, the pillow's part of Betty. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it. Oh, I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, well, I already like where this is going. Ooh, then what? So what did you do? You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh. Still though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Aww.
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
You're great. I really like you. What's in my bathroom? I have a tub and a sink and a toilet. What datables have I talked to? I don't think I've talked to anyone in the bathroom yet at all. Although that might be a lie. I maybe have talked to the mirror. But I don't think I've talked. Let's talk to the tub and the toilet. Oh wait, no, I think I have talked to someone in the bathroom. I don't remember who though. Well, let's talk to the tub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Oh?
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I'm not the pizza delivery.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
Yes, because I've probably been inside you many times.
Don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you! Oh!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba! These names.
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Why doesn't the Bath eat pizza? Kronos, welcome in! That was a comment to come in the stream on! What did you come in on? Did you come in on the inside you comment? Hi, Kronos. This game is full of... This game is full of reasons for me to be extra. Really, I should probably make it an evening game so I could be even more extra, but who knows? Maybe I'll experiment with times on this one. We shall see.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
I'm not getting you a fucking pizza. Okay, I might get myself pizza now. I'm actually having pizza for dinner later, so this is very appropriate.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
I am a princess.
Not literally, but basically.
Oh, I just realized that's Anjali. I couldn't clock it until right there. I'm calling it right now when we get to her date-a-dex entry. That's Anjali. I want to drive to New York style pizza place and get one. Go. I mean, wait until stream's over and then go.
Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Ooh, baby?
You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Oh, you want goss? You want that hot goss?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
So you have no friends, which shocks me not at all, because you are horrid.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me. You should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
Jeez!
Just good manners, you know.
You're in my house, bitch! I got one left. Do I not get a date-a-dex entry for Bathsheba? There we go. Called it a jolly! I said that's a jolly. You ring Bathsheba, self-proclaimed queen of clean. She'd like you to help her make some friends. Bathsheba is welcoming, warm, and no, and always there for you at the end of a long day. She is all for company, wine down, scented candles, a DVD of Legally Blinds or Never Been Dished, and offer to paint your nails or braid your hair. And while she can be pretty chill, she can also get right into it with you when you need someone to vent to. However, she also tends to feel somewhat isolated and disconnected where she is in the house and has a pretty bad case of FOMO over the others. Likes bubbles, bathing, Bathsheba, so she likes herself. Dislikes wrinkly skin. But if you stay in her for too long, then you get the wrinkly skin. Burgers and pizza, got it. Yeah, there was a moment where I was like, no, that's not jolly. I shall go for the toilets next. I think I've done the sink already. I'm pretty sure I've done the sink already. And then that will be 2 rooms cleared.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
You have a plunger for a hat. That's so strange. I gotta pee, open up. Nope, we're not doing that.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
I don't know what to make of you.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Does everybody? Jean-Luc Pissoir.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh?
All of the dateables in the bathroom are obsessed with pizza.
Don't know me? Don't know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
I guess consider me appealed to?
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It alters image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face. Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone. Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Wow.
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve.
You're ahead of
He is
something,
a
all right.
wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
Oh, you mean that, Voltaire? I thought you meant Voltaire the musician. And it was like, I don't want you to be like Voltaire. I'm not a fan. You mean the writer? Which is an even weirder thing for you to reference. Also, really odd timing because I was just reading Addie LaRue, and because there's the the thing about Addie LaRue is she's lived for so long that she lived at a time when Voltaire was alive, and like was like in the same time and place as him at one point. So this is the second piece of media within like a week that has referenced that Voltaire at me.
On a
So
related
strange.
note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
I'm so glad you didn't pick it.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
I don't know if all I ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolt that's in the bathroom. I'm gonna ask this any other way.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you
think
have
you're
what
weird.
it takes to face Jean-Luc?
I don't know. Do I have a set of dice that has a 2 in it? I don't think I do. Let's go with these guys. We'll roll for it. Because I truly do not know. Truly do not know. I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna say evens is yes and odds is no. Not only did I roll an odd, I rolled a 1, which is a crit fail. So I super am not ready for this.
Correcto!
I crit failed against him.
Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
My guy, I don't know if I'll ever be ready for you. You were a lot. You've met Jean-Luc, a French rapper who refers to himself in the third person as Little Crapper. He challenged you to a crap is cool rapping according to him, battle, and you said you were not ready. He agreed and said something to do with go live a life worth rapping about. French crapper, no, cool rapping, with confidence of the wazoo, always on and somewhat hard to approach, especially on an intimate/personal level. Sean will happily spit bars at whoever will listen, but he only respects those who can keep up with his verbal wit. Most of the other datables have never heard him speak a full sentence without rhyming. Probably smells a little bit. Likes rhyming, spitting, slinging, winning. Dislikes the cold reality that he is in fact a toilet above all. Voiced by Max Middleman. And now I... must, go to sleep. Next day. There's an exercise room. There's lots of stuff in the exercise room. Bunch of exercise equipment. There's a teddy bear. I wonder if the teddy bear is available. Probably not. Boxes. There's lots of exercise equipment. I wonder if any of them are like any individual item here is a thing, or just like some stuff, or none of it. At the very least, I'm gonna take a guess and say the treadmill probably is.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Maybe troubles.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Kristoff.
What is oak hay?
No, not Travis.
I am not an oak. And what do trees have to do with hay?
Can't place you.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating. Ha! An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now. No? What other option is there?
We could just talk or hang out, get to know each other.
That sounds boring.
We could arm wrestle, but you
What
would probably
reason would I
break me.
have to be here and talk and not try to conquer you? Your guest? Odin, defend me. How would I have fallen so far as to become a guest? Do you mean that neither one of us has conquered the other? We just decide not to kill each other because we'd rather eat and drink and talk? This could only have occurred if I were no longer strong enough to take hospitality instead of having it thrust upon me like a mewling child. Yes, yes. A shitty host. It's exactly what you are. A shitty and shitful, loaded with a shit. No, absolutely not. I am merely telling the truth. You shitmonger. You have seen through my ruse. Clever. Very clever. Excellent. Yes, we shall meet in battle, and I shall earn the hospitality you bestow upon me by whooping you. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Whatever you say, my dude. Last night you had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, which made her very happy. She could talk to you for hours. Kristoff was Troy Baker? You've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately do battle. When next you meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence. That one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for the kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning. Likes battle, weapons, parades. Dislikes cowardice, indolence, foolishness. Voiced by Troy Baker. Anything else I have, like, missed? Aw, Chance loves that. So there's a couple of loves, and then there's one friendship. David.
Well, Devianites, guess who? If you guessed David Most, three-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Good talk, guy. Good talk. You're highlightable. You're also highlightable, and you're highlightable. And you're highlightable. And all of that is, but I'm wondering if it's all connected to this, and it's all just one thing. That's what I'm thinking. So I think I'm just gonna do this, and maybe the fan, and then maybe go downstairs?
One moment you're looking at
Yeah,
your old sports equipment,
You're all one thing, I
and
think.
the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
You're still missing a lot of daters around your house by all the questions in that list. Yeah, there's 100 of them total.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
So we're due for ads soon, so I'm going to talk to this guy and then we can take our break.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
That voice sounds familiar.
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcack!
Why'd you choose Shuttlecock as the last name?
Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
That's so true, buddy.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Oh, I haven't been around. But... you know what? You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude.
Let's be positive.
We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
So true, bestie. So true. Okay. What's your story, dude? Dunk Shuttlecock. You've met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you into the flow of working out again. Score! It's Dunk. Stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed. Like support positivity and points. Dislikes fouls, downers, mathematics. Oh, so he's a gay. Voiced by Alejandro. And on that note, we're going to take a little ad break. Stick around. Stretch, hydrate, take your meds if you haven't taken your meds yet. I'll be back in 3-ish minutes for more dating of the things in our household. We're back, baby. We're so back. We have 3 more hearts for this day. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, we have the fan here. But I don't think I've done this one yet.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
If you have trouble distinguishing dreams from reality, that's called, like, a problem.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right? Oh my god, it really is you!
What's the cute little thing on her pants? I just love her whole, aesthetic.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
Someone's job was to design all these characters, and they did such a good job.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Ontario?
You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control fan.
She's a fan! I understand now. She's my biggest fan.
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Yeah? You get nervous too? Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan. Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Honey, if you've watched me work out on that treadmill that's next to you, I don't understand why you're impressed. Wait, in all of me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are. Of course, I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are.
Find you a friend who looks at you the way Fantina looks at us.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice. Yum.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
There's a fan club?
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club. Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda. They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings. I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy... Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you, I can't wait.
I'm actually going to make a note of that. Because that is something I would follow up on in a future stream. Like a near future. Oh. That was Makeup Burton! That's why the voice sounded familiar. You've met Bettina, who is, although you've never been famous a day in your life, apparently your biggest fan. Turns out Bettina is part of a fan club that meets up every week to talk about you. She would absolutely love it if you came to the next meeting. Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now's your chance! The fact that the English word fan means both fanatic and appliance for blowing air is purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. likes, you, dislikes, none. There's nothing she doesn't like. Voiced by Mika Burton. I love Mika. She's a gem. Discord.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Date-a-dex. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Date-a-dex to bring objects to life. No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Date-a-dex were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Date-a-dex with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. Gotta go downstairs. Have I talked to my stairs yet? I could see that being an oversight on my part.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Hello, darling.
Calling. Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through. Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word. Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
How are you?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. a project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful
That's where
things,
pyramids
always
came.
wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet. I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least. It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house. Well, it is a little bold, but maybe that's what I need. Bold. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
I'll let her down gently on the fact that this is 100% pyramid scheme. Two things. One, Stella, what does it say here? You met Stella, the creaky, perhaps a bit gullible staircase who appears to be involved in a rather odd business. The thing that's odd about it is that it seems to be pyramid-shaped and scammy. Stella's been stepped on her entire existence in work and love and everything. She just never really realized it till now. Everyone uses her to get to where they need to be, but where they need to be is really with Stella. After settling for silent gratitude most of her life, Stella is stepping out on her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador. Determined to take back control, Stella's stepping up to the plate to control her own finances. You know she's a little wobbly on her feet. We're gonna help her not do a pyramid scheme, hopefully. Likes structure, dislikes feeling left out. Voiced by Nancy Linari.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's sure not true.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. I'm afraid I don't understand. Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
My nightmare come to life. Let's state the thermometer next.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
How strange. We did meet a lot of new people, though. Let's go to sleep. We'll come straight downstairs next time and start looking around to see who we can meet downstairs. That thermostat did not work. Is there another thermostat somewhere in the house? No, there's a smoke detector.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help! What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that? All that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire! Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today.
This smoke alarm has anxiety.
Bleep! Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just... Bleep! Eve!
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Arma alarm?
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service. You too. So, what brings you around here? Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times. Beep. Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong.
Her hair is made of smoke.
If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen. I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Beep. Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
Thanks. I'm looking around for evidence of where else could the smoke detector be? Or not smoke detector, thermostat. wonder if there's a second thermostat upstairs. That's another bathroom. I don't think Johnny's questline is fully done, but we did get the love. We did get some love out of him. There's another thermostat upstairs. So weird. Maybe you have to just keep pressing it, or maybe you have to do it when it's not night. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
Again, nothing. The Greats. The Greats are calling.
The Greats are calling. The Greats are calling. The Greats are calling. Okay. Oh. You already talked to this object today. Okay, so tomorrow talk to that grate right there instead. I thought it was a time of day thing, but it wasn't a time of day thing. It was I have to talk to the grate instead of the thermostat. I now understand the assignments. I've talked to you already. I don't know that I've talked to my couch.
Nope.
So, maybe this.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
I know there's definitely ones that are going to be freaking hidden that I'm going to have trouble finding.
Hello.
I'm not sure if I'm going to look them up once I hit a wall or what. It looks so cozy.
Join me.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, here, boy. You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly.
Oh, hello, Aurora. Welcome in. We're talking to our couch right now.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Giggle starts.
I'm not really a sports kind of couch.
You're not a sports couch,
Koa
okay?
opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
You just want to be like... Aurora, you were here. I made that VP thing live on stream so you could post the link in chat. Because you keep making clips for me and then not being able to post them. I acted all surprised when I did it live. Oh. Vice Prez is in, that's the couch. I thought you were reacting to being a VIP. My mistake. I wore glasses for a reason, and apparently they're dirty. VP. What are you talking about? That's not Keith motherfucking David. Vice President Keith David. Who I'm gonna make a presentation on later today, I think. Either that or that's gonna be co-working on Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. Because I have video editing to do too. I don't know if I have both in me today. But on the docket is I'm making a presentation about Keith David, and I'm going to present it at a future open house. You know full well what I'm alluding to, trying not to mention that cat. Oh, that VP. That VP. Well, Rory, the problem is I'd pretend he doesn't exist. And I forgot that whole thing happened. I forgot that whole sitch happened. So I saw Vice President and was like, you mean Vice President Keith David? What are you talking about?
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Alone together, that's... I'm choking on my own saliva. Alone together, that's so nice. You know, there is something to be said for the couple that can just sit in silence together. You trauma memory hold the whole thing alluding to it.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations. He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I will say, while I do agree with the alone togetherness of it all, a first date is not the time to do that! Also, though, if this very comfortable looking human was offering to be my couch, not no?
Beautiful. You'll see. Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while. Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
Usually, it's you're so comfortable with another person that you can just sit in silence with them, and it's not weird or awkward. But that's because you know the other person really well. Which is not true in a first date situation. Like, I literally just know this guy's name.
Got something I want to give you. You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship. I'm just glad you appreciate it. Koa yawns. I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so...
He just said...
comfy.
He just said we can watch him sleep. Koa just said, watch me sleep. What's chiller than chill? Koa! This big guy is all about taking it easy with no worries and little in the way of talking to get in the way of relaxation. He's off to take a nice nap. A big guy with a relaxed, chill, and lovable vibe, hailing from Kona, Hawaii. Koa likes to relax and eat good food with friends. Anytime someone is down or feeling out of it, Koa hears them out. He's a great listener and thrives on helping friends. For being such a helpful and giving guy, he doesn't seem to ask much in return. He would never want to burden anyone else with his own woes because for him, that would ruin all the fun. Likes peace, quiet, owning and operating a fusion restaurant. Dislikes being a downer. Voiced by Moses. Good. And we also had another Discord message from
Well, well,
Sam.
well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Uh-huh. Just pretend this is all normal. Okay. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you. Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner and spy, Sam, knows the truth. Haha! So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you
Truly.
find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye, Sam. I think I trust you. I hope you're trustworthy. I don't think I've done the fireplace yet. Ship in the bottle. Can the ship in the bottle? I don't think I have.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Amazing. There's so much happening here. He's got like a giant baby chick with a eye patch on his fucking shoulder and like a balloon sword, and the dagger's like a fucking thumbtack.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Start off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
I was also thinking Baby Chocobo! I was, to be fair, just playing Final Fantasy the other day. I was playing FF14 the other day. So I do have the brain rot right now, but I was also thinking Baby Chocobo, so I'm glad it's not just me!
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? Yes, yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe.
You are something.
I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
I was like, surely the reason I think it looks like a chocobo is because I was just playing Final Fantasy, but if it's not just me, then cool.
I do. It's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired.
Didn't mean for it to be a bottle joke, but I guess it was.
The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I don't know what to say. I also kind of have the Chocobo brain because one time one of our patients came down the hall whistling the Chocobo traveling song, and that perked me right up looking for a big birdie. We had a grand. I'll talk about video games after. Nice. I don't know whether to say cool or I'm falling in love with your magnificence because both. I'm kind of obsessed. He's gonna think I'm just making fun of him again if I say this one. I'm just gonna say cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you. Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
I didn't mean to. Going lurky as I give in and go out to get some New York style thin crust pizza. You get it.
Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here, and I have to end something.
You have to end something? How about this conversation? Because it's weird now. I mean, destroy you could mean something entirely different after you get past the foreplay.
Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
You can pull off something.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows! You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them. Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind! In my mind! Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff. Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
It's a play on Jack Sparrow. It's a... I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Of all of the puns this game has given me, this is the one that has undone me.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror.
And like his music is even a play on the Pirates of the Caribbean music. You can hear it. Like, I clocked that immediately, but I was like, okay, because he's a pirate, that makes sense. But his name's even a fucking... God damn it. Doing the Pirates of the Caribbean music for the pirate is like, yeah, of course. But making his name fucking Jack Sparrow, just fucking... Get out of here!
There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
That's this game in a nutshell, though, is grown level dad joke. This whole game, I love it. This game was made for me. I don't know if I would double down on it or say, oops, sorry, I didn't mean...
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict!
That's the second time today where I've found someone who just wants to fight me.
And I swear to Davy Phones, I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Davy Phones! All these men trying to fight me, and I'm not into that. That's not my kink.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
At least you're finding the guys who want to fight you in video games and not IRL. I mean...
How dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare! He must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut. Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! You toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me. Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing, but they might swallow you whole.
Oh my. We've already discussed before you got here where that I need the oh my sounds just queued up to a key on my keypad, and I have in fact written a post-it note reminding me to do that after stream. Because that needs to happen. About to go grab hot chocolate and dinner, debating ordering pizza or just treating myself with Alfredo sauced noodles. Well, pizza is a theme today because one of the characters talked about pizza a lot, and which is why Kronos went to go get pizza. I don't think I can't remember if I made it a command or not.
Oh my.
I did make it a command! Well, there you go. I don't know which one to do.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've
Oh
just
no, I've made him
remembered
feel awkward.
that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. Yeah. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Jacques, I'm in love. I'll swab your deck anytime. Jacques Sparrow. You've met Captain Jacques Sparrow, a diminutive, salty, sea-bride pirate. He berated you most savagely with verbiage most sour, creative, it must be said. Appears to be thirsting for adventure and worthy opponents. He described in great detail an imagined scene of your demise. This quickly turned into a chat full of sexual innuendo, at which point Captain Jacques remembered that he urgently needed to go and swab the decks. Here be dragons. Jacques has the fearsome attitude of a veteran captain, with the biting wit to back it up. Stick around this one if you like locking horns, loud voices, and short kings. Oh, I do love a short king. Likes being feared. Dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. Voiced by J.B. Blanc. I have one more left. I'm gonna use it on the fireplace. Can I not use it on the fireplace right now? Can I not use it on the fireplace at night? Maybe. Maybe a fireplace is only a daytime thing. What else have I not? Or maybe it's... I have to do it on the... Maybe I have to do it on here?
The fiery
There
figure
we
stands before
go.
you nearly defies description. He's fire
Sorry,
given
I got the wrong
form.
part.
But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
You look like... There's an anime that you specifically look like you're from. Give me a minute. I don't think that... I don't specifically think he looks like Johnny Storm. I think he looks like someone else.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
That sounds like Johnny Storm, though.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
There's an anime villain that he reminds me of.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Old flame.
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
I haven't seen JoJo's yet. It's on my list.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Who says I was thinking like that? Maybe I like your excitement. Don't assume.
And you need my help. Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
I know that you probably just watched me have a whole innuendo conversation with a pirate, but don't assume that I'm like that with everyone. Jeez.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines. Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame. No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I don't have enough charm. I don't have enough charm for the bottom one. So bring it on, I guess.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Oh, boys either.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh my god.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think? Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
No, I don't need to order cheese pizzas. That was plenty cheesy. Uh-huh.
What would you say to make this line better? Okay. So what would you change it to?
I can't do the one I want. I can't do the sass one I want. So I have to do this one. I don't have a choice.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
Gonna go make noodles and nuke some veg
Have
and
fun
chips.
storming the castle.
Thank you for the lurk. I don't know how much longer I'm going for, but I hope you enjoy your din-din.
Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
I don't like that. The one that I actually really wanted to choose was locked behind a thing. That happens to me in Mass Effect all the time, too.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it? Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
I'm definitely gonna let Dante sit for a while I like level up, because those skills will increase over time. You get... So yeah, you get points as you solidify your relationship with characters. So I might want to get some relationships with people before I go back to him, ironically. So that I can get to do some of the combo choices I actually wanted with him. Right now, my sass and my charm and my poise are better than my empathy and my smarts. And date-a-dex. You've met Dante, an absolute sizzler and self-proclaimed master of the art of the pickup. Come see him for more lessons on how to break the ice with any dateables you meet. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit beneath him or he'll burn out. And he radiates a warm and fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to, and he's prepared to cheer you up on a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame. Are you ready for his lessons? Like slow burns? Dislikes shortcuts. Voiced by Dante Bosco. Nice choice there. We do have to rest, and then we're gonna take one more break, do, I think, one more day and then call it? Or, I'm debating one more day and call it, or just call it here. I think I can do one more day and then call it. But I must take a break first. So, stretch, hydrate, take your meds if you haven't taken your meds yet. I'll be back in 3 minutes for one more day's worth of data everything before we call it a streamy stream. See you in 3 minutes, kids. Bye. And we're back. And, I feel bad doing an ad break and then just calling it here. But I'm thinking about. Because I have other stuff I have to do today. I have a video editing to do. And it's about to be 6 in a couple minutes, and that was kind of the time I wanted to end. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save. Let me just make sure that's saved. First save of the new year, let's fucking go. Are you sure you want to end the game? No. But are you going to anyway? Yes. Sorry, because, like, if I realized I was gonna just end here, I wouldn't have bothered making you guys watch ads. I would have just ended and not done the ads. So, sorry about the confusion there. I was really not thinking, like, when I came back, I was gonna decide to call it. But, yeah, over the ad break, I gave it some thought and went, I really should just end here, actually, as much as I want to keep going. So, sorry I started late. I would ideally like these streams to be longer than 2 hours. Slightly longer than 2 hours, but I would like these to be like kind of chunky streams. I also might experiment with my start times and do like more like evening-ish streams instead of starting when I start. 'Cause it's not a super spicy game, but I do make kind of spicy comments. Thank you for joining me. It's so good to be back and date everything. I love this game so much. I would like to play it forever. Thank you for bearing with me while I futz around with my schedule. It's gonna change. The next couple weeks are very much gonna be experiment while I try to decide what exactly I'm doing. We're experimenting with doing streams after work. We're experimenting with how many streams we want to do a week, how many games we want to be juggling at the same time. Do we only want to do date everything? Do we want to add Claire Obscure? Do we want to... Hades was really fun to play on stream, despite it glitching on me. So, yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on figuring out what I'm doing. But I appreciate the heck out of all of you who hang out with me while I figure out what I'm doing with my life. If you're not already in the Discord and you would like to join the Discord, I put a schedule on there that converts to your time zone. Also, if you have any opinions about games you would like to see me play, if you want to share what you're doing, what games you're playing, what books you're reading, whatever, lots of channels to do that. It's a very, very chill, barely any activity whatsoever right now. So if you're like, oh, Munchkin, I'm on a million servers and I just like do not have the spoons for that, it would take you like a quarter of a spoon. But no pressure whatsoever. You can just, you do you. I swear one of the things on my to-do list is to update my website so that that link tree gets replaced with my website and we no longer have to deal with this. But for now, if you are like, I cannot handle all of these socials, Munchkin, please tell me which one is just like the one social that I should focus on. Blue Sky. Blue Sky is where it's at. Blue Sky is where last night I told you all that I beat Dad in Hades without using a single death defy, and then I went on a date with my boyfriend Thanatos. So you should go follow me on Blue Sky. I also post a schedule on there with a cute little graphic, and I give you updates when I'm running late because I'm eating empanadas with my dude, or reading a really good book, or whatever. If you would like to subscribe to my YouTube, I post all my VODs on there because Twitch doesn't save them, and the Dragon Age ones are edited, which is what I'm doing when I get off stream today, is edit a YouTube video, which is why I'm ending stream right now, so that I have spell slots left to do that. That's it. We did a stream, guys. We did a stream. We did it. Congratulations. First week with the new schedule complete. If you are subscribed to the channel, you have Owlbear emotes for days and can use that raid command. If you're not, those are the emotes I randomly picked for you, but you can choose any heart or hype emote that you want. I think I know where we're going. I think I know where we're going, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna raid Blaze. We've raided Blaze before. Blaze is playing, I just had it a second ago, Little Goody Two Shoes. Really great content creator, VTuber, PSA. We love the support. And currently doing a little subathon for the month of January. So give our love and chaos to Blaze. And remember to copy our raid command. Thank you all for hanging out. Oh, I didn't give you my schedule. There's a reason for that. I'm still working on it. I can definitively tell you one thing though. Let me just double check something real quick. I can tell you at least part of it immediately. I can also give you some tunes to listen to so you're not... Let's bring the chill intro music back while I look up my schedule. I can at least tell you what the next stream is with 100% certainty. I'm still kind of debating the rest of it, but I can 100% tell you that Tuesday, Fiction Factory's new game is coming out. So Tuesday, we're doing Laugh Track, their new game. 4 p.m. Eastern time-ish. I might do a little bit of co-working first, because I got a list of things I want to get done before. So there might be a little co-working and then Laugh Track. Also, their games tend to not be voice acted, and I still want to do a 3-hour stream, but I don't know that I can do a 3-hour stream of that game. So I'm thinking like hour of co-working, and then we switch to game. We're not going to finish it, and then it's going to get put in the bin of games we get back to eventually. I just really wanted to play it on release day because I love the company so much and I would like to support them. And then I will highly encourage you to go check out all of their games. They now have a pay what you want model and a Patreon as the way that they make all of their money. They just do everything by themselves, small, tiny little company. And just whatever the fans give them is what they're working off of. And I think that's really neat. They also very much have said, fuck AI, so you can be absolutely sure that that was hand-coded by a human the entire game. So that's Tuesday. 100% we're doing co-working and Laugh Track, 4 p.m. Eastern time. After that, the schedule gets a little wishy-washy and I'm still thinking about it. I think I'm gonna start Clear Obscure on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time after I get home from work, but I'm still thinking about it. I will know for certain by the time you see me for my next stream. I'm hoping I'll be able to post a full schedule on Monday like I always do, but if nothing else, Tuesday, when stream happens, I should at least be able to tell you when next stream is. And I always, after I end stream, go on Blue Sky and say, thanks for joining me. Next stream is blah, blah, blah. So that's it. I'm sorry next week is a little up in the air, but I have a schedule that I'm staring at right now, but I've already started to doubt myself whether or not it's a good idea. Which is why I want to sit with it over the weekend and before I officially tell you what it is. That's it. So I'll see everyone Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to raid Blaze. I'm going to tell everyone have a good weekend. Thank you for joining me. The world continues to be a lot, but we all have each other. And I'm going to tell you to send that energy out into the world. Have a good weekend, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Hydrate. Have a snack. Do a nice thing for yourself. And stay awesome. Bye.
Are you in the woods? Are you in your house back here? Oh my goodness!